Hey there, I'm Aki and welcome back to Subnautica News. Now, today we have some more concept arts and a release date for Subnautica Below Zero. So first of all, let's take a look at the Subnautica Favreau. This is basically the replacement for the Trello page, and in my opinion it's a little bit more clustered and not as clean as a Trello, but it seems to be a lot easier for the devs to handle it, so I guess we're fine with this. So, as you can see up here, it says Early Access 1 January 30, 2019. Now, we've known this for a while, but I'm mentioning it now since it's not that far away. It's already almost the 10th of January, so about 10 days, and we'll probably get Subnautica Below Zero in Early Access. I'm hyped. Now, we can see what is going to come with the Early Access. An Early Access trailer, of course, an Early Access website, a Steam store page, all that basic stuff. An Epic Store page, again, I don't think it's gonna be free there. That would be a little weird, but you never know. And here we come into the game part. So we'll have a starting research base. So this will probably be there from the very start of the game, since we are funded by Altera this time and we have some basic survival equipment and probably some more advanced stuff too. After that, we'll also have a rocket pad area, which is most likely where we will receive our supply rockets. The Arctic kelp forest seems to be already in the game in early access, and it also has a high priority. Thermal spires also high priority and probably also in early access. Same with the spiky trap and symbiotes, but those are not as high priority, so we can't be too sure that they are in, but I'd assume they are. With the symbiote, of course, comes the Titan Hullfish, which is the giant thing they swim around. We also get the spinner fish, which was in a very early Subnautica concept art actually, the Arctic peeper, the glow whale, and the sanctuary download. This is story related, so it's probably just a data download explaining why we are here or what happened to the precursors, something along those lines. And lastly, we might get a bioscanner as well. Now, what is a bioscanner? The bioscanner is a single-use tool that collects sample material, maybe blood or DNA, and is sent down by Altera after the LN consciousness download. So apparently we will download the LN consciousness instead of just encountering it in a precursor base. If you don't know what we're talking about, LN is a precursor which uploaded his mind or her mind or their mind, I don't know about precursor genders, to one of the sanctuaries and is now trying to communicate with us. I made a video about that already, so if you want to check that out, it's on the screen right now. On player use, a conversation sequence plays that results in the removal of the bioscanner from the player inventory and the addition of a biosample, which the player will then send up to Altera via the exchanger rocket. We've also talked about using this tool for collecting the frozen Leviathan sample. So yes, there will be frozen Leviathans for all the people that so badly wanted one of those. Actually, I wanted one of those too. Giant frozen Leviathan. Who wouldn't want one of those actually? But it is unclear how you get a second tool time. I have no idea what that's supposed to say, but alright. And why it would only work in those two caves. So we have no idea what exactly it is, but apparently it will most likely use the transfuser model. Alright, that's all we know for the early access. Now let's take a look at some more concept arts. Now these are not too new, but they are fairly new, so I'll show them to you anyways. We have the Leviathan mouth variants for the Shadow Leviathan. Now, you can see 4 variants here, and on most concepts, it's using the first one right here. I have another concept of the Shadow Leviathan, which is right here, which shows it in a forward standing position, probably about to attack your Seamoth or whatever you will be using to go around with. Now this looks absolutely terrifying, and I don't want to encounter those things. No thank you. We also have some more Iceworm concepts. So right here, you can see the Iceworm, first how the mandibles retract when it's under the ice, and then how it shoots up and attacks the player. This looks really cool, but I still don't want to encounter one of those things. I probably will though, I don't think I can avoid it. We also have a Iceworm Model, but we sadly don't have access to the exact model thing. These are just screenshots, so I sadly cannot link you the Sketchfab page. There's also a quick doodle of the Iceworm with it eating penguins, which is something they apparently like to eat a lot. So if the prey is detected above the Iceworm then rams and shatters the ice, the cracked ice and prey fall into a crater and the Iceworm bursts forth and deploys its cage claws. Yeah, doesn't sound too pleasant getting caught in those. And lastly, here's an in-game screenshot, yes, in-game, from the twisty bridges. I can't wait to explore those. Those look so awesome. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments below. I hope you're just excited for this as I am. But for now, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like. If you really liked it, then subscribe. And as always, I'll see you next time. Goodbye!